Hey folks, this is Jake Davis still on the Fly Review for you, and today I'm talking about House of Gucci, which hits theaters nationwide Thanksgiving, just a few days from now, and is in select theaters now. This movie is directed by the legendary Ridley Scott and stars Lady Gaga, Jared Leto, Adam Driver, Al Pacino, Jeremy Irons, Camille Cotton, Jack Houston, and Salma Hayek. This is the story of the relationship between Mauricio and Patricia Gucci. They're together between movie takes place in between 1978 and 1997. So we cover about 20 years of these people's relationships. And if you don't know the case, it's a murder. Okay, if you don't know the case and you haven't seen the movie, I don't want to tell you who gets killed. But yes, it was a very publicly covered murder. I remember trial going down when I was about 12, 13 years old. Um, uh, I was a bit confused going into this film, not exactly sure what the deal was going to be entirely, because actually I kind of always got the the murders of Gucci and Versace mixed up. Always got those kind of like intertwined and mingled. Um, uh, I don't know why two was two Italian uh, clothing moguls who were both horrifically and pointlessly killed around the exact same time, actually. Um, okay, now I like the movie. I really liked this movie. Liked it quite a bit. I thought Lady Gaga was terrific in it. Thought Adam Driver was good in it. Let's get to. I'll talk to Jared Leto, about Jared Leto in a minute. But my only really two issues I had with this film was a come on the accents were way over the top, just insanely over the top. Everyone, for the exception of Jeremy Irons, who said, "Fuck that! I'm not doing an Italian accent." You hire Jeremy Irons. You pay for Jeremy Irons' voice. Al Pacino, who of course was great, and everyone else just sounded like a cartoon character. Um, uh, Another thing I didn't really care for the film was its use of pop music. Its use, the actual score was fine. Its use of classical music was done very well, but the pop music, no. No, no, no. I don't like how it was done. I mean, specifically, there's a scene in the movie. It's 1978. 78. And we hear Faith by George Michael. A song that, I may be wrong, was at least a decade later. Um, that's crazy. That's just, Ridley Scott was there in the 70s. He probably could have chimed in. Yeah, this song didn't exist yet. But whatever. That's a pet peeve to me. Um, I do want to praise Ridley Scott for kind of sticking up for him, his film, his project, and his cast. Patricia Gucci came out and she badmouthed Lady Gaga for not reaching out to her when in contact with her, and the actors, but who gives a fuck what you think? You're a piece of shit, and I have no. I don't care what your opinion on my movie about you is. Good for him, cause fuck her. And then yeah, we gotta talk about Leto. I love Jared Leto in this, but like for all the wrong reasons. The part of Jared Leto in this film will be played by Daffy Duck. He is, I said over the top. Oh, it doesn't even begin to explain him in this. Oh my god, it's like I said, I loved him in it. It's like I couldn't take my eyes off him. He was captivating, but not for the reasons an actor might necessarily want to be. It's just like, why? What is this decision? What are you doing? But yeah, man, I mean, it was baffling. It was head scratching, but it was damn sure entertaining. And overall, that kind of goes for the film. Now, I was very surprised that it lent itself more to a dark comedy of ferocious humor. I really thought this movie did a very good job. I enjoyed it a lot. Is it a great movie? Probably not. But after Spencer and what are the other ones I saw? Respect and The Eyes of Tammy Faye, several, and King Richard, several biopics this year. It was nice to see one that was about famous rich people, but not necessarily household names that everybody knows exactly what they look like and all the details of the case, that kind of stuff. So that was more comforting. Overall, I'm going to give this film 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very fun. And I will definitely see it again someday. Probably as soon as it comes out on DVD. Or whatever. Streaming now, I guess. I'm Jake Davis. And I'll catch you on the fly.